Overwatch is an exercise in refined chaos. There are multitudes of layers hiding beneath the hectic surface, and they emerge, one after another, the more you play. This is a shooter that knows how to surprise, one that unfolds at a frantic pace, one that takes a handful of great ideas and combines them into something spectacular. At first glance, it's a simple formula. 2 teams of 6 vie for control of mobile payloads, capture points, and key strategic positions. Each of these 4 modes are easy to grasp, serving as the foundation of the various maps and powerful heroes colliding within them. That apparent simplicity is deceiving, though. Overwatch is an amorphous, shape-shifting organism that can be different things for different players, depending on which hero you choose and what role you assume within the context of your team. The quality of Overwatch as a hero shooter relies on its fighters, and these 21 characters, both in terms of personality and design, compose one of the more distinct and diverse casts in recent memory. Their dialogue hints at relationships among the group. Their art design conveys a colorful visual vocabulary. Their abilities set the stage for multi-dimensional firefights with explosions, energy shields, and bursts of sonic energy. There's an enticing balance between mastering one character and trying someone completely new. Each of these characters could be the center of their own game. Overwatch also functions as a sort of time machine, borrowing elements from the shooter genre throughout its evolution over the years. Some of Overwatch's characters display the arena combat of Quake, while others capture the dynamism of the more modern Titanfall. Overwatch also even includes archetypes to introduce military shooter fans into a more nuanced overall experience. These heroes may be the bricks comprising Overwatch's structure, but the map design is the mortar in between. These maps mix high walkways and low pits, narrow sight lines with wide avenues. Battles change constantly, choke points become virtual morgues, and learning to use your character's range, damage, movement speed, and special abilities is contingent on what the environments dictate. What's impressive isn't Overwatch's ambition, its attempt to bring all these different factors together under one roof. What's impressive is that it fits its characters and interactions into one organic being, with ever-changing scenarios that keep Overwatch fresh as each match begins. But even more vital is the ease with which Overwatch teaches you valuable lessons. In these moments, Overwatch is telling you one important thing: there is no single way to play. However, unlike the post-match voting period, the highlight video places most of its emphasis on kill streaks. These are flashy, but they don't recognize healers or tank characters that often. It's a minor complaint and only stands out because the rest of Overwatch is so accommodating to individual playstyles, but it's jarring nonetheless. It's also disappointing how Overwatch stumbles with its randomized loot system. These awards are all aesthetic, to be clear, but too often loot crates contain unwanted items. They delay the process of outfitting your favorite characters, the ones you use most often, the ones you grow attached to. In this respect, Overwatch uses gambling to undermine your desire for specific unlocks. But in almost every other way, Overwatch encourages a more tangible sort of progression. That of filling a critical role on your team and understanding its intricacies the more you play, adapt, and grow. There is a genuine learning process here. There is real value to the time you dedicate to understanding these overlapping systems. And it's that intoxicating path of discovery that makes Overwatch so varied, so rewarding, and ultimately, another seminal release from developer Blizzard. Overwatch is an intelligent cascade of disparate ideas, supporting one another, pouring into one another, and coiling around themselves as they flow into the brilliant shooter underneath.